guaranteed Jeff's gonna be looking for that and I will not remember where I put it. That's okay though. Oh, hi everybody! Welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about board games and living in chaotic board game mess. Can you relate? Please say yes so I don't feel so alone. I am here today to do a board game organization video. I mentioned in the last one after I did all of the shelves upstairs that the downstairs board game library was still a mess, and that is true, and that I would need to clean it. So that's what we're doing today. So to get started, let's show you where we're currently at. All right, this is where we are. Oh, you know, it's not so bad. We got some stuff on the floor, lots of empty shelves because all these games currently live upstairs. And then we start to come over here. I got the fire on because it's cold as heck down here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, good. Random shelf, empty. And this, why are we the way that we are? Nobody freaking knows. That was the mess. Now we have to put the mess away. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because our friend Nick from the Brothers Murph is coming to visit us in less than a week. And so I need to get everything organized because we're going to be playing games. And if the games are just scattered about willy-nilly, we're not going to be able to find anything we want to play. And that's not going to be good. And also I don't want him to see this. Like real talk though, if your house is constantly organized and not messy, I just don't know. I don't even know how that's physically possible. It's not happening here. So anyways, let's get to work. Rhyme or reason? No. Cool? Cool. No rhyme or reason. We just want things on the shelf. Overwhelmed already. You can't see what's in front of me. You've already seen it. But let's just start this actually. Yeah, we'll start here. Imperium Horizons. We just got this one in. Sounds like Jeff may have just gotten home. We have quite a few new games that we just got for review. Oh my God. So we're just gonna, the thing is like, we're never really down here. And so I don't really care so much what, like if there's unevenness, don't care. Long hair, don't care. Short hair, don't care. All right, Cursed Court, perfection. All right, also beyond down here in this room, I will have to go upstairs to our like little dining room area because that also needs some attention. We got these monumental games, which are supposed to be like really good. We haven't played them yet. Maybe Nick will teach us. Our goal when Nick is here is to get him to teach us how to play every game we don't know how to play. Bada bing. Shouldn't be a problem. See, I say it doesn't bother me, but I don't like it when they don't match up. Some of these are not going to fit. Like this Kabula game. I don't know, it might fit actually. If Monumental fit, then this must fit. Yes. Don't be so silly, of course it fits. Kingdom Rush. Ooh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Excuse me. So I also am going to be doing another video. Oh my God. Obviously, we're always doing more videos, but I want to do a video organizing our Shelf of Shame games. So that's going to be coming up soon, but it's going to be a different kind of organizing. It's not like putting things in places, on shelves, etc. Really excited. These games we just got, this is a thing. I thought we'd, have more opportunity to put games upstairs. But right now, it's like all full. Not awful. No, it's amazing, but it is all full. Okay, maybe someday I'll actually organize down here with some sort of a rhyme, reason, plan. But I think when everything's on the floor like this, it just is impossible. That's what I think about that. I need to keep this out because we're doing a video on it. Oh my God, we also have like an absurd amount of rule books just sitting on the floor. Like, come on. Whose idea was that? Ooh, also need to think about, while I'm doing this, we need to think about some games we can play during the Game-a-thon. Foster the Meeple Game-a-thon is happening March 23rd, 24th, 24-hour, all you can play board game-a-thon. And we have a bunch of games in our lineup, so we have some really cool sponsors for the Game-a-thon. Quite a few are sponsoring some gameplays. New games, never seen before. At least I've never seen them before. But we're obviously going to have a lot of hours where we need to pick our own games. And I just saw Dice Miner. And that is probably a good one. I love that game. And it's just like, it's easy peasy. It's lemon squeezy. And so I like that about it. A lot of these little games. You see, like, I'm not letting myself get overwhelmed today because when I look at it, it makes me anxious. However, if I don't look at it, I'm like, ooh, they're on the shelves, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if they're all different sizes and heights, and that I've played some and not played others. If I talk about it too much, it'll start to matter more. I should stop talking about it, probably, because then it's just going to make me want to redo it all. Jeff was going to do it. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm putting all those games on the shelves. And I said, don't you do it. People want to see me struggle to do it. Apparently people find this very relaxing. Some people actually find it really stressful. A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B. It's kind of the same for me. Once we get everything on the shelves, though, we will have to check out the overflow shelf and see what we can move back into this room. I just got this game, Too Many Cooks. It's quite small. Shouldn't go on the shelf. It should probably go upstairs. We'll think about that later. I'm actually really excited to do this Shelf of Shame video because I think visually it's going to help a lot. That's what I think. That's my hope. My hopes and dreams. Ooh, Oh, Island Something Shiny was supposed to go upstairs. Jeff just brought a bunch of stuff downstairs that should be upstairs games. Both of these are upstairs games. What a goose. That's okay. I'll make an upstairs pile. Boop. We have more Monumental. Good Lord. We have a lot of it this game that we've never even played. I have more Monumental. But how is that possible? Did they send us 2 copies? Nope, this is an expansion. All right, Mycelia, you're bumped. I think we have 2 expansions, and this must be the base game. Obviously, they're still in shrink. Normally I would take them out of shrink. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it today. Oh, Lost Ruins of Arnak. Oh, there's another Namiji expansion. Well, that will have to go upstairs. We also have King of Monster Island. It's like King of Tokyo Extreme. Oh, can't stop. We'll have to play that one during the game-a-thon. Okay. Lost Ruins of Arnak. We'll do Leaf and Forever Home. I actually think we're gonna have like, whoa, like a lot of space left. So I still have all my baskets for little games. I don't know what to do with this vampire stuff. Mythwind. Mythwind is a cute box, but it's oddly shaped. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. Perhaps it will go in here. Perhaps it won't. Perhaps it will go in here. Have I ever showed you guys this game? Walt Disney Mastermind. I don't know what it is, but it's very old and probably ridiculous. Okay, coming under ya. Down under. Ooh, excuse me, excuse me. We just got this one. Finding Atlantis. I think it's a deduction game because it has screens. Pretty sure only deduction games have screens. Jitsu. Yeah, like I could easily organize this stuff somehow. Easily, she says. Haha, good one. Nothing is easy. There's a big pile over there. I think those are games that we're getting rid of. You can't see what I'm pointing at. This is a space game. Cooperium. Probably said it wrong. I wonder, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit that big vampire box anywhere, but that's okay. I guess it's gonna have to be okay. Let's tackle this. Vampire the Masquerade. All these expansions could probably fit on one shelf. What? Jesus, that freaking scared me. Oh my God. This game is outrageously heavy. I don't think this is fitting in a calyx. I don't think so. Definitely not. All these shelves, and still I can't fit this anywhere. Where the heck is it gonna go? Oh, I could put it up. I don't know if I can lift it up there. Excuse me. What are the chances? It's so heavy. Yes. Whew. Robin Hood, Little John, walking through the forest. Where can this go? Right in there. How about that? It does have an expansion. Where's the expansion? I don't know. What is janked rulebook? We don't even own this game anymore. Well, hopefully whoever got it didn't need the rules. We gotta play this game. This ridiculous monster truck rollin' right that is gigantic. Still have a few more things that can come off the floor. I see London, I see France, underpants. I have to keep a lot of the smaller games over there. That's basically what's left. Let's flip this camera, shall we? Show you where we're at. This is where we're at. Bunch of rule books. There's some more stuff. Those are for upstairs. But we still have so much space. Let's try over here, because I have some smaller games and stuff. We need to put, oh my God, that scared me more than it probably should have. Ball. Where's the other, oh, where's the other one? I actually don't know. What are you? Ooh, hostage negotiator. Ah, this is my hostage negotiator stuff. So I need to put that somewhere together. You are also, what are you? This is for Boss Monster. This is a Boss Monster expansion. That's gotta go in the Boss Monster box, which is upstairs. These are rules for that. What are you? This is a Cartographer's expansion. This is another mini expansion for Locke. This is an expansion for Dawn of Ulos. This is all Hostage Negotiator, which I need to get played. All right, these are rule books, expansions. Galactic Renaissance is a prototype, so we need to do something with that. Micro Macro Crime City. Could actually probably go there. Let's do Dracula versus Van Helsing over here. Lucky numbers. Why am I stacking them? I have lots of room. I just don't like the way it looks. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just shouldn't be on the floor. So we have a couple more little games, which I think I'm gonna just put over here for now. All right, we're moving down. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down, swinging, we're kicking, because that's what I'm doing. So the small box baskets, some of them have emptied themselves. And by that, I mean I have emptied some of them. So I'm just gonna put small boxes in those. That one's good. We need a vacuum down here. It's a mess. What is this cord for, I wonder? Doesn't say. It's made of a nice material though. Don't go in there. Too bad, because you are going in there. Honk. This was one that we were gonna get rid of, but we have so much space, so it can stay. There's the other Super Pinball. Oh well. Party Panda Pirates. Fun little game. Guess it's gonna have to go back there. Lorcana playmat. Where will you live? Dinosaur from Chomp. Just put it in there. All of these button shies have to go upstairs. So they'll go in the upstairs pile. Too many cooks, I want it to put upstairs. Baggies need to go in the baggie drawer. I guess this can go in here. So many rule books. So I'm gonna sort through these rule books. I'll do upstairs pile, downstairs pile. Earthborn Rangers is upstairs. It's not even a rule book. Perfect Match is upstairs. Villainous is, oops, I'm making two upstairs piles. Villainous is downstairs. Monsters on Board is upstairs. Three Ring Circus is upstairs. Disney Dixit, that's right there. Mythic Mischief, upstairs. The Hunger expansion, downstairs. Wonderland, upstairs. Clearing Coffins, I think, is upstairs. Carson City. What the heck? Where is this game? Where does this game live? Jeff's office? It must. Upstairs. Quests of Yore will be downstairs. Twilight Struggle, upstairs. Ether Fields. That must be upstairs. Camelot. Camelot is upstairs. Tapestry Solo Rules. Tapestry's upstairs. Cartographer's upstairs. Imperium. Imperium. Did I put that upstairs? I must have. Ooh. Oh, no, it's right there. The channel. Root the role-playing game is not necessarily a rule book, so that can live downstairs. Godfather, upstairs. G.I. Joe, upstairs. Mall Peak, it's right there in front of me. Meenakshi Temple, downstairs. Scram must be upstairs. My Lorcana prints, I'll put them here. Downstairs. What are you? What are you? It just says stop. Why? Stop what? Steelheart. That must be the Reckoners. Yep. Downstairs. Village Big Box. That's gotta be down here. Up here. Yeah, down here. Battle of History, downstairs. Battle of Through History. This is just to show you all of our good intentions that we have. We pull these rule books out, and we clearly, I think we learned some of them, but not all of them. So those ones have to go upstairs. These ones I need to put back in their boxes. I guess I should probably do that. Or instead, I can go grab games from the overflow shelf. Let's do that. Okay. Excuse me. Chair. Scooch. We got Tapple. Tapple's hard to put on a shelf. A bunch of party games, so let's do that. These are not technically on the overflow. They were in the middle. They were in limbo between filming with them and putting them back in here, which they never quite made it all the way back. That's okay. Sometimes I don't quite make it all the way back to where I'm going either. Oof, that door does not open up very wide for me. We have so many games on the overflow shelf that because they're on the overflow shelf, we never play. And it's like they're good games, but there was just no room. We have Wild Style, we got Funkoverse, we got Kitchen Rush, which I love. Stresses Jeff out though. Carnival of Monsters, such a good game. The Initiative though, amazing game. It was on overflow because we finished it, but there is more you can do. Spoiler alert. Okay, everybody, welcome home. I know you were in the dark part of the basement for a while. Very scary stuff. Like quacks in the overflow shelf. I am ashamed. Like quack should never be in an overflow. It just shouldn't. But it was. I don't even know how it got there. Well, Jeff probably put it there. I certainly didn't. Vast Haunted Hallways is an expansion that Jeff should have with his leader games upstairs. Cosmic Encounter. Friend Kyle has learned it so that we can all play it. The baby game. It can go here. No. That looks really stupid, but it's okay. Ooh. Yep. Almost knocked over a chair. We have so much Android Netrunner stuff. These two baby expansions are just like taking up a shelf. You stay there for a minute. Let's move all of our Netrunner stuff here. Hocus Pocus. Does anybody remember, if you're around my age, which is like 35, I think. I never remember how old I am. 35, almost 36. Does anybody remember there's a Sabrina the Teenage Witch game on the computer, and in it, I don't know why I remember this, but Salem would do this like spell where he'd be like, Hocus Pocus and all of that. Salem is the coolest cat. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I did. Does anybody remember that game? Come with me if you want to leave. Oh my God, we gotta clean out here. What a mess. Jeff must be home. Welcome home, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. My God, that game is friggin' heavy. Wowee. Wow, wow, wee, wow. I wonder if Jeff's gonna come say hi to me. He must have got groceries. I can see his butt through the window. There's a little window down here. See him, he can't see me. That's creepy. Blackout Hong Kong. It's a game we have vowed to never play because it's funnier that way. All right, tickle, but you're such an awkward shape. We got more Hero Quest on the Hero Quest shelf. Viticulture World, but it feels empty, and I'm like, are you supposed to put viticulture in with this? Excuse me. I think you are. I don't know. Technically it should be up with our Stonemaier games, but guess what? It wasn't. So it'll have to, oh, it's not gonna fit there. It'll have to fit here. I hope this is the last time I have to do this for a while. Still some games in here, but they're not gonna fit because they're too awkward. Twilight Imperium, not a chance. Look at this game. It's very, see, now that looks ridiculous. I don't really want to walk back out there. I'll have to put it up there. Maybe we'll try and do those rule books. I also have these. I'm probably really big right now, but they're gonna go in a drawer, just so everybody knows. Jeff, come on down. We have so many rule books out of boxes. Like, do you want haunted hallways in your leader games?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give it to you. How are your eyeballs?
Good.
Are you more blind than you were before? I took a lot of the stuff from the overflow. It's all in here now except for the stuff that can't fit. And look at still all the space we have. Ooh, ooh. Stay. Anyways, we still have all this space, and look behind you, all that space for more games. Those are upstairs games, excuse me. Thanks, Chef. Now I don't have to carry it. All right, the Reckoners. I am not putting that back in that box, so we're gonna put it in the expansion box because that is huge and up too high. Ooh la la. We're gonna do an updated collection tour soon. People interested? People interested in an updated collection tour? Or do you feel like you've seen the collection enough? Tell me, leave it in the comments. Love to know your opinions. Hunger, feel the hunger. Growling on my stomach. Hunger, feel the hunger. Expansion. Villainous is upstairs. What am I thinking? I said downstairs, but of course it's an upstairs game. Dummy. This is where we are now. Those rule books are going upstairs. That's a chair with stuff on it. Oop, that game's got to go up. But for the most part, things are off of the floor. And as you can see, we have lots of space. Pew, 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 for games. I wonder if I should consolidate. What are we thinking? Like just try and get them on shelves. and then we'll have to take a jaunt upstairs. One, two, three, four, 5 empty calyxes. Aha! What about over here? Perhaps we'll do the same. I guess Pitchcar can go up on a shelf now. Sure. So we have 1, 2. So we have 5, 6, 7 empty calyxes on this side. So really it's just down here. We've got some space and then down there. So I would say we probably have like I'd say like 2 calyxes worth of empty space on this side. Down here in the library now, we have like 9 calyxes worth of shelf space that we can use. And that's just, I'm sure we could probably get more if we actually optimized the space. In here, nothing has rhyme or reason. I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, I'd really like to give it a little bit of rhyme or reason. I don't have time. That's a lie, I just don't want to do it. I do, but I don't. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. Are people following what I'm saying here? Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything left for us to do up there, which I know that there probably is. Just a few games need to go back on the shelves up here. Ones that Jeffy just brought up. Mycelium was living here. Beauty. Beanie just had her dinner, I think. Life of the Amazonia was here. Isla was down here. We had a new role player expansion, which I could possibly stick there. Debbie! We have a few games on the floor, but that's because we need to cover them. But we do have this other Namiji expansion. You can't see. And the Tokaido stuff all lives right up here. Hi, baby. Hi. You want to say hi? This is little baby. He's wiggly. What are you doing? Bye-bye, baby. Oh, you got me covered in hair. We got some of these little games. Cascadia, Rolling Hills and Rolling Rivers, Vampire Village, and Too Many Cooks. Very excited about this one. We're gonna put them on the other shelves. So many shelves. There's a bunch of games here. Just so everybody knows, still a mess. We do have the Haunted Cabinet, but it's full. That's my bag and my mess from Level Up. Still haven't picked it up. So this here is more shelves, obviously. And this janky shelf came with this house. Here's Albie. And we just shoved stuff on here. The idea is that we're gonna replace it with a better shelf. And this is where we're gonna put like games that we need to cover. Can you even see me? Like the camera's pointing at the corner. We definitely can't see Albie. You think that I'm talking to a ghost. So anyways, but we can fit these smaller games on here. And that's nice. Some Final Girl stuff up here though. Alternate minis, which Zach he's priming them. There's a bunch of metal coins and upgrades that all need to go somewhere. This is what I would call good enough. But you know what's not good enough? My button shy collection. Oop, let's put this down here. This is my button shy collection, how I store it. But I have a bunch that are just out here willy-nilly, and I know I've put a bunch away in the wrong spots. So let's fix that, I suppose. We could do that. Jeff's got a game set up because we're learning a game. So I have it solo games in the top. have to start putting them in the back now because I have so many. Food Chain Island expansions, Unsurmountable expansions. Okay.
I got Oreo treats.
Oreo treats?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza pocket.
Pizza pockets?
French fries.
French fries? Cheese?
Coffee.
Coffee? Muffins? Those are a bunch of my favorite things. Not a fruit or vegetable in sight. I'm done. As in, things are mostly off of the floor onto shelves. And that was the goal, not to actually organize, but just to pick it up and do that kind of thing. So anyways, that's everything for today's video. Like I mentioned, I am going to do a special like shelf of shame organizing kind of style video coming very soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I already said too much. So that's everything that I have for you today. Now, if you're interested in buying board games, like any of the many that you saw me remove from the floor and put on a shelf today, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store. And for us, that is the Boardroom Game Cafe. And if you like snacks, you should check out Munch Packs. We have a coupon code for $5 off your subscription. If you like to try, you sure can do that. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Hope to see you again soon. And now, I say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat my dinner.